Good morning, guys. Well, I decided there are a lot of people online reading books to children, and I decided that we needed some kind of a parent story time. So I invite you to gather around. I am going to read a little section of my book, Rage Against the Minivan. I think many of you will relate to it, and then I'd actually love you guys to link up your own stories. Tell me your stories in the comments. Because I think this is probably something we've all been through as a parent, which is doing things that we never thought we would do. All right, this is from a chapter called Poop, There It Is, from Rage Against the Minivan, which is available for pre-order now. I was an amazing mother before I had kids. I had it all planned out. There were meadows involved. There would be handmade wooden toys and organic home-cooked meals. There would be picnics on hippie-inspired blankets in the meadows, and vintage books and lazy days at the park, more meadows. There would be crafts of some sort and late night family readings of classics by the fire. I knew the kind of mom I'd be. I'd be present and in the moment. I'd be fun and carefree, breezy. And while I would be warm and attentive to my children, I wouldn't lose myself in motherhood. I would strike the balance, be able to focus on my kids while retaining my own identity. I would get my body back quickly. I would keep shopping at Urban Outfitters, but also maybe dabble in Ann Taylor because linen would be a good look for maternal bliss. I would maintain the same lifestyle I had before kids. I would take my kids to art galleries, and they would learn to eat at nice restaurants. I would avoid things like mom haircuts and cropped pants. I would be the same me, only with kids and linen pants. I also knew what kind of mom I wouldn't be. I vividly remember a teenage moment of judgment towards one of my own mom's friends. She had a toddler and a new baby, and we'd gone to her house one evening after dinner. Her toddler was screaming in a high chair, and the baby was crying, and the house was a mess. My mom's friend was wearing a filthy t-shirt with a large brown spot just above her breast. When my mom asked what happened, she casually mentioned the baby had a diaper blowout. It took me a minute to register. She had poop on her shirt. The fact that she was just talking like it was no big deal instead of running at full speed to change completely disgusted me. How could you care so little? I vowed then and there that I would never be that kind of mom. Dear reader, I did become that kind of mom. And I'm guessing that many of you have too. So if you can relate to this, I would love you to leave a comment and tell me what is one thing that you vowed that you would never do or never let happen before you became a mom that has since happened.